New rules are coming in for England on travelling into work or not.
And we're at work.
Closing at 10, keeping crowds out of stadiums. Too far? Not enough? Today, Boris Johnson had to defend his decisions.
Our purpose and the purpose of the package that I think carried overwhelming support yesterday in this House is to continue to drive down that R number whilst keeping businesses open and keeping pupils in school.
The rules have changed and they vary across the 4 nations of the UK. So, should people work from home if they can? With yesterday's change of policy, the answer is now yes in England. It's always been the case in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Must bars, pubs and restaurants shut at 10 in the evening? Yes, in England, Scotland and Wales. Not the case yet in Northern Ireland, but it is expected soon. And is there a ban on meeting people from another household in your own home? Yes, there is in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, with some exceptions, but there's no such ban in England. It is hard to keep all 4 nations on the same track. Take pubs and bars. Today, Scotland's First Minister suggested she was ready to go further than just closing at 10.
If the Scottish Government had the power to borrow money or to extend the furlough job retention scheme so that we could mitigate the impact on jobs, it is very possible, perhaps even likely, that we would have reached a different decision yesterday on hospitality.
The government's also said the military could take over some roles to free up more police officers to enforce the new rules. The Police Federation say the army might be able to guard certain high-profile buildings, but
that's not going to give us thousands and thousands more police officers. That will release a number of firearms officers, highly trained firearms officers, but we need more than that. We don't have enough police officers to deal with the difficulty and challenges that we have, not only with this pandemic, but just with policing in general.
Attention's now shifting to what new financial help may be given to those parts of the economy which remain so restricted, with the Chancellor saying he'll set out a new package tomorrow.
And Andy, just picking up on that thought, we are expecting an announcement from the Chancellor tomorrow. What are you hearing about it?
That's right, it's going to be called the Winter Economy Plan, and the Chancellor is going to set out some measures which are designed to offset the fact that the furlough scheme, which has supported millions of people in their jobs over the last few months, that is coming to an end at the end of October. And there's been a lot of pressure from people to say, what are you going to do about that? So we're expecting some sort of targeted measures to help with jobs. There's speculation that it could be subsidising wages, for instance. The Treasury not commenting on that. What I do understand is that over the summer they've been working on a variety of measures in parallel with the budget, measures that could be brought out if the pandemic demanded it. After the last 24, 48 hours, they've clearly decided the pandemic does demand extra measures being taken. And incidentally, it's been confirmed that the budget, which we were expecting at the end of this year, has been cancelled. There will be no budget this calendar year because the view is being taken that people want the Treasury, want the government to concentrate on the here and now, and basically trying to plan a budget when the economy is in so much flux was just too difficult.